Hi guys! So what we're going to do today is another pinup look, but more modern pinup look. It's a Megan Fox or Katy and Perry inspired look. So it's going to be some really shimmery colors, and I'm going to use a couple different varieties, so whatever you guys have, you can make it work at home. First I'm going to use this palette from Urban Decay, and you can use Sin, Chopper, or Polyester Bride. Even this Maui Wowie color will work too. You can also use this colors from Bare Essentials. It's called Sass. It's a real yellow frosty. Or I have this really kind of frosty, shimmery, peachy pink color from Smashbox too. I don't know the name of that one, so you'll just have to find one that matches. So you're going to take your fluffy brush to start off with, and we're going to dust any of these colors all over the lid. I'm going to use Sin and Chopper from this Urban Decay set. So we're going to get in here. And both of them use a really kind of frosty, goldy color. Any of the frosty golds are really going to make blue eyes pop out. So we're going to put that all over the lid. Then there's also a more orange, peachy color, and you can use Frill from MAC, Soft Brown from MAC, or I also have this little apricot color. An apricot or peachy coral color will work too. And this color is going to only go above the eyelid up here in the crease. And you're going to get in here and out towards this color. So shade in both of these guys. Oh, it looked like I was flipping people off. That was a bad finger to use. Sorry about that. So we just go here and out here. I don't ever flip people off, so I'm really sorry. I should erase that, but it's kind of late and I don't want to start over for the billionth time. Once you do that, then we're going to get your really light frosty color, and I'm going to use this Sass color because it's really, really frosty and really powdery. And usually I just get the color from the cap because otherwise it'll be too concentrated. And we want to concentrate on getting this front half of the eye and this corner really frosted out right there. So we're going to even put a little more, pack all that on there. You can use the leftover up here under the eyebrow bone. Now we're going to get our liner. And I'm going to be using Boot Black from MAC again. It's my standard go-to liquid liner. And I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. So we're going to take this. And this eye is pretty much really thin here in the corner, and then it's just going to go thick out from this corner. So thin, then to a big, thick, straight out to the sideline. So we're going to lay this guy down right against the lash line. And I just make a few taps right there. Then you just smooth out all the lines that you've created. So pull this a little tight out to the side, not too hard because this skin is so delicate. And then so basically from where we have this point here, this high point, we're just going to draw a straight line out and over. Just like that. And then fill that in. Looks like I need to load up some more ink. See what I'm doing. Because it gets pretty thick on the end here. And as you draw this point, you just want to fill all that in right there. Now you can take either your black liner or black pencil and go over that. So I'm going to do a combo of both if I can find where my black... Okay, now that you've found your black pencil, we're just going to go over and soften that line up. And then this again fixes any mistakes that you may have had. We're going to go under here just a little on the outer corners and then line that inner rim of your eye too. You can do this with either the black shadow and an angled brush or with your pencil. I'm going to do both. Get my angled brush, dip it in black powder, Carbon from MAC, and I'm just going to go over this line again. And this just really makes it really dark and inky kind of black. And then go underneath the outer corner here a little bit. And then take a gold color. You can either take like a gold pigment. I'm going to take this rose gold from MAC because it's a really pretty pigment, and these are really dark, so you just want to grab a little tiny bit take a little flat blending brush, just tap it in the cap again, just real slight tap in there, and then just go right underneath and down below, and it's going to give just a really pretty shimmer that's going to catch the light really pretty. You can also take your black a little bit and then just soften this, blend it into the gold just a little bit. Now her eyebrow is pretty dark, so I'm going to get a really dark brown. Espresso, I'm going to use coffee ground from Laura Mercier. And then you're just going to start here, and hers are pretty angled. They're pretty similar to the shape that I have going on my eyebrow, so that'll be easy. Except Megan Fox's come towards the center of her forehead a little more, so we'll just extend that a little more than mine is looking, so we look like the picture I'm trying to do for you guys. And I can't show you the picture because that's like copyright infringement, so if you go online, there's just a picture of her at some award show with hot pink mouth and this kind of nude pinup girl eye look, which is, it's such a classic pretty look. It's really not dated. Anytime you see somebody with that look, it just looks really beautiful. And just meet the lines, make this line up here, draw straight over, connect to this one. You can watch my video on eyebrows and I go a little more detailed into it, but I don't have too much extra time to show you guys in this one. So there's your pretty basic eyebrow like that. Then we're going to go for the blush, and I'm going to be using Blunt from MAC because she has just pretty much contoured cheekbones. And you're just going to go right underneath here, the midline. Shade this in here because that chisels the front part of your cheekbone out. Go all the way back to the hairline. Go up here to the temples. You can do the chin if you want. Go over here too. Get this side. Then you're going to curl your lashes, do mascara. You can watch my video on applying fake lashes, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Okay, so now that we have our lashes, and I used Ardell lashes, the Demi Blacks, they're 101s. And there's your look. You can go back over with a liner and kind of just draw this line out more. Go over wherever you put your lashes. You can go over. Then you can also take your highlighter color. You can also use this as Shroom from MAC. This is another pretty color. And then make sure you get that highlight area right there. Get the inner corner and then right underneath the eye. And mostly right up above the center of the eye where you're going to get that highlight. This eyelash is driving me nuts. She also... Megan Fox has a really frosty, shimmery look everywhere. So I took this as Shell from MAC. It's a cream highlighter. And then you just want to hit right under there where your cheekbones would stick out. Down the center of the nose. And then I know it seems weird, but up here above the top of your forehead. And the chin. And it's going to give you a really fresh, dewy look. You can also watch my video on how to get flawless skin, which is pretty much similar to the makeup that she has. A really fresh, clean, glowy look. Okay, I just realized that I forgot to tell you guys how I did the lips. So I wanted a really hot pink color that I saw in one of the pictures that they had, but I didn't have one that matched. So what I did was I took a bright red, which is Russian red from MAC, which is this, and I just went all over the lips. And you can take a brown lip liner. You can also take, this is light, it's Posh, but it'll just give you a basic idea of where you want to go with your lipstick. And her lip really curves outwards on the top for a really plump lip, and then it goes really below. So I went below the lip line and then curved into the corner. And then this part, the little Cupid's bow part in the top, is really shallow. So I went above my natural lip line to center. And then this part curves way out and then down, way out and then meet at your natural lip line. So it gives it that really plump look. Then you just fill in with the red, with the Russian red. I went over that. And then I took a really cheap, super cheapo, it doesn't even have like a real name. So I just rubbed it with my finger and then patted it all over the red, and it gave it this really pretty hot pink look. Then to frost it, you can take, this is from a MAC Pro Store. This is their Lip Mix Pigments, and it's in a really white frosty color. You can take this, or you can take like a really white frosty eyeshadow. And then you're just going to get that on your finger. And then you're just going to go underneath the very bottom outside line here. And you're just going to dab it on. You're going to get some more. And then you're going to do those top little angles right here. and then just kind of blend down, and then go here and then to the center of the lip. And it's going to give you a really full, pouty looking mouth. So there's how to do the mouth. You can put some gloss on top, either a clear gloss, or I put this kind of peachy gloss from Estee Lauder in Pure Platinum on the top, and now your look is totally complete. Sorry I forgot about that, guys, but there's your Megan Fox, Katy Perry inspired pinup look. Bye, guys.